This episode is sponsored by the following Patreons. Thank you so much for supporting this show. If you want to be a Patreon and get exclusive benefits, you can sign up at a link in the description. Players are competing for a one-of-a-kind Totem Pole prize package. The winner will receive a cash prize, merch, and their own Totem Pole spin-off show that will air after Season 3.
This challenge is on in 3, 2, 1, go!
We have to go into the house and find baggage tags. If you come out to the porch last, you're out. And if you get the least amount of baggage tags, you're also out.
So challenge 3. Ouch, I bit my jaw. Oh my God, look. This challenge sounds like so much. Oh my gosh, I just bit it again, y'all. It sounds fun because I'm really good at scavenger hunts. I mean, I was in Girl Scouts and we have to do stuff like this all the time. Find the Easter egg, you know, find the little tags, the little jewelry. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna demolish this round, honey.
So we, he says go, and we're all just like fighting to get to the door, and scrambling all over the house. Somebody's pushing me, like we're all like scrambling trying to find these luggage tags, and I just feel this like pressure, like I have to get this challenge. This has to be mine, or like I'm going home. Like I really am feeling the weight of this target that I'm carrying around, and so I am killing myself trying to find these luggage tags wherever I can.
As soon as I ran in the house to find a tag, I fell right on my butt. And that's not even the worst part. It was I fell in front of the cute camera boy that I got a crush on, y'all. Like, why do these things always happen to me? I fell. Y'all, like he looked at me and he was like, and I was like,
I was like, Tessa, give me a tag, because she had about 3 in her hand.
I just found my tags, and all of a sudden, Kadia comes up to me, and she asked me for a tag. And I was thinking, didn't that trick just put me at the bottom of the totem pole? Why would I give her my tag? But the nice person I am, the God-fearing woman that I am, I gave her a tag.
And she said, here you go. And so I grabbed a tag from Tessa.
This challenge is one of my favorites, and I want to make sure I make it to the end so I can get saved. I don't want to be in the bottom again like I was the last round. I feel like I can do really good this challenge, so I know I have this challenge in the bag.
Have they found one in here? I truly have had flashbacks to Season 2 where we were looking for those stupid cards, and here we are again, like, looking for luggage tags, and like, I don't know, I felt a little better because there were more, and they were, like, different colors, a little bit easier to find, but, like, still, definitely reminiscent of Season 2. I didn't win that challenge.
We run in, and I'm searching, I'm looking, but, my mama raised me to have manners. I'm not flipping all this stuff. I'm not breaking base. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna gently look, gently keep my eyes and ears and nose open. Maybe I can smell it somewhere. I'm trying to be as polite as possible. While everyone else is going, oh, flipping couches, running everywhere. And I'm like, I can't find nothing. I don't see it. Do I need a new prescription or something? I'm not looking. And next thing you know, people are running out there with tags and tags and tags. I'm just like, man, this sucks.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not. I'm freaking golden.
Once I find three tags, I run outside because I don't want to be last. I don't want to be eliminated. So I instantly find 3 and I run out.
She found 3.
It's very obvious that y'all are talking.
I get out, I'm feeling good, I'm standing there, and then I look back to the door and I'm like, there's a tag, like right there, nobody sees it, so I run back inside, I grab me another one, come back outside, you know?
What's up? What's up? Like 10 seconds.
So what the hell? I'll need to move.
Alright.
Stop.
There's nothing in the house. There's nothing in the couch cushions. Oh my gosh. Connor, you arrived to the balcony last, so you are out of this challenge. You can take a seat. We're gonna see how many tags you found. Tessa, how many tags did you find?
2.
2. Hold up 2 fingers. Luke, how many did you find?
1.
Okay, you found 1. How many did you find?
2.
How many did you find?
2.
How many did you find?
3.
How many did you find?
2.
How many did you find? 2. How many did you find? 2. How many did you find? 4. Luke, you found the least amount and you are out of the challenge. Please take a seat. Good luck, guys. Face the lake. We're gonna have you get.
Welcome to the den.
Hello. Get set. Go.
No! Nothing in the house!
Obviously, I'm not throwing any challenges. I'm not going to throw any challenges in this game, so I want to win this challenge. I know in this challenge you have to make it back before everyone gets there. That's my goal, to always make it back before the last person.
Someone broke that.
So y'all, I'm running, I'm looking under rugs, I'm looking under pictures and lamps, and I can't find anything. So I run in the bathroom, and guess who's in there? Jace. Yes, and he steals 3 tags from me, y'all. 3. I could have won that whole challenge, but guess what? He stopped me. Yes, I pushed him. I pushed him hard. He deserved it.
Where did that come from?
So I'm running through the house, I get back to the living room and I see a tag on top of the totem pole. And so I'm like, oh heck yeah. And I like 2 foot plant jump in the air and I'm like reaching out to grab it. Kadia like freaking lightning McQueen hands over here like what's-ow, like snags this tag out like right before I could grab it. Like I don't know how she did it, but
I don't know what came over me. I don't know if it was adrenaline or what, but I hopped up there and I snatched that from underneath his hand and I said, let's go, and I ran outside and he just looked so freaking flabbergasted. I don't know why. I don't know how I did it, nothing. So y'all should be scared at this point. I'm up here and y'all are down here and I'm getting this stuff with a boot on. What's y'all excuse?
I noticed there's a tag on top of the door. And I also noticed that Kadia and Jace are doing something too with the tag. And I noticed they're both going back out into the patio, but then I see the tag above it. And Jace is right there. And so I rush and I like push him out of the way and I'm like, get out the way, I want this tag that's right there.
Josh like plows into me, like right after that, he snags another one that was like right above the door, and I was like, 2 easy tags. Like I'm slipping, and I gotta win this challenge.
In this challenge, I decide to start helping Jackie and Sabrina, 2 people that I think I could work closely with in this game, and hopefully this is a good moment for them to realize I'm looking out for them.
He was like, how many tags do you have? 6. And I was like, what? Like, you have 6 tags? He gives me a couple of tags to keep me out from the bottom as well.
So I'm handing out tags just like Oprah. You get a tag, you get a tag, you get a tag, and I still have plenty to win this game. Let's go.
Jackie, you were the last to arrive to the porch, so you have been eliminated. Please take a seat.
Good job, Jackie.
Thank you.
How many did you get?
3.
Hold up 3 fingers. 4. 4. Hold up 4 fingers.
She got so mad at me in the bathroom.
Shut up, Jay.
3, baby. And with that, Tessa, you only have 1. You have been eliminated.
I'm not bitter about it, but I could have won if he would have never stole those 3 tags from me. Jace, I'm coming after you.
That's all right, girl. Good game, girl.
For the next round, here we go. On your mark, get set, go.
My confidence is growing with each round. Each round, I'm getting more tags. I'm feeling more confident. I'm really starting to catch my stride right here. I'm feeling good. Oh man, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Easy, Kadia.
I know, I'm sorry.
Did they find all of them in here?
My hip.
Get out of there.
Okay, good.
Josh, you are the last one on the porch, so unfortunately you have been eliminated from this challenge. Please take a seat. Kadia, how many did you find?
2.
Jace, how many did you find? 2. How many did you find?
6.
Good lord!
Come on.
Where'd you find that one?
It was
Fake. He forged it.
It was, I think this is the one that was in the fire detector, so I think it might have melted in the fire detector.
Oh! Hey, Kadia, you were the last person to arrive, and because we had multiple people who found 2, you have been eliminated from this challenge.
That's okay, because I out-helped you once. I would have out-helped you again. It's fine.
It's the final round. Inside the house is the top of the totem pole necklace, a secret advantage, and an expose. What you find is what you get to keep. One of you will find nothing. On your mark, get set, go!
Yeah, so right here, right there at the end, just like last year, they've hidden 3 different items. One of them is the top of the totem pole. Other 2 are advantage cards, and very much feeling the pressure. There's only 4 of us. There's 3 items. I've got to find something. I've got to find something. I mean, I can't come out of this round empty-handed. I really cannot.
So I make it to the last round, and we're looking for the secret advantage, this expose, and the top of the totem pole necklace. And I want the top of the totem pole necklace. So I start looking, and I cannot find anything, and I'm freaking out because I have to have something. So I come to it, and I come into this bedroom, and I see this little corner of a paper, and it's different color. And I instantly be like, okay, this is my chance. I need to take this card. And so I grab it, and it's the expose. And I'm not sure if I actually want to take it, but I ended up taking it.
So I see Madison walk out the door, and I'm thinking, oh girl, now she's got 2 cards. She really gotta go.
But now she's got 2 cards? Man, this ain't Monopoly. Why is she getting all this stuff? Well, why can't I get it? Well, what does she see that I'm not? I want some cards. I want all color cards. I want every single kind of card. Debit card, credit card, anything you got. I want cards. I want to play something. Where are these cards? Man, I'm missing everything, man. She would be great at Monopoly, though.
Going to this last round, it's me, Shane, Madison, and Jace. And I've kind of already accepted the fact that I'm probably not gonna find anything, but I'm gonna try my best. And I'm running around this house looking everywhere. I spend like 5 minutes in the laundry room where there's nothing in there, and I'm looking in the toilets, I'm looking in the trash cans, and I cannot find anything.
I run into the house looking for an advantage. This is what I need in the game to help me. I don't want to win the top of the totem pole this round, as it puts me in a bad position with my social connections. I run into one of the rooms where no one is, and I want to make sure that no one's around if I do find anything. I check behind the TV, and I do find an advantage. I grab it, I shove it in my pocket, and I run out of there as quickly as I can without anyone seeing. I pull Sabrina aside as she showed me her exposed card that she found earlier in the game. Now it was my chance to show my loyalty to her and show her my advantage that I had just found in the challenge. My social game has only been words to other players in this game. However, I want to change that and start making some actions in this house that'll gain some more trust.
I hear Madison run out. Shane finds me and tells me that he found the secret advantage, and then he goes outside. So at this point, I know that it's the necklace left. And I know that it's me and Jace left finding this necklace, which I'm really nervous because I know I am not currently working with Jace. So if Jace finds this necklace, I may be in trouble.
Madison and I are the first 2 out of the house, which means both of us have found some type of advantage in the game. So we start talking. In this moment, I ask who she'd rather have win, between Sabrina or Jace. She tells me Jace, which concerns me a bit because I don't have any trust in Jace in this moment, and Sabrina's my ride or die at the moment as well.
Shane walks through the door, he's got a card. I don't really know where Shane's lying in this game. I don't know who he's aligned with or where he is.
I am scouring this house. I'm looking everywhere that I would like after the challenge has progressed, I'm like, okay, look higher, look lower in certain places, and I can't find squat, okay? And then I'm like, okay, check places you've never checked before. So then I'm like, you know, like lifting up lamps, and I'm checking in bowls, you know, and I'm like coming back out to the living room, and I'm like, they're like, there's nothing in the living room, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna find anything, you know, and so then I hear like, there's only 2 of us, and there's only 1 item left that we're digging for.
JC, found anything yet?
No!
Neither am I!
What the heck?
I know, I'm like super confused. There's nothing at all in the living room. I'm not good at this though.
It's me and Sabrina, and we're literally like talking to each other. I'm like, you found anything? She's like, no, and I'm like, okay, me neither. It's like, okay. So we're like literally like neither of us, we're struggling. We are struggling, and I'm like, what? And you don't even know what it is, like what we're looking for. Like it could be the top of the totem pole, it could be like an exposed card, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I gotta find it. So anyway, running around, chicken with my head cut off. No. I go back to the bathroom and I'm like, let me look in here again. I see the counter and I see this like almost soap holder. There's some like sponges where I'm sitting on it. I pick up some things and there it is. The top of the totem pole necklace. Oh man, I can't even describe. Like I snatch it up and I'm like, this is it. Like I've never won. This is my first challenge, and I threw that sucker on my necklace. The best totem pole player of all time. I turn around and it's just like from there on out, like I am high stepping. You know, I am walking on air. I knew this was my challenge. I could feel it from the beginning, you know.
I also found a tag. I don't know if this counts for anything. Nice.
Jason wins the challenge. I'm stoked. Jason and I have a bond. I think that we'll be okay, and I think that he will put me at the top of the totem pole. Maybe if I'm not number 1, because I have to remember that Kadia is also here, and Jace is always going to have Kadia's back over mine. But I do hope that I'm strong enough with Jace to where he does not put me at the very bottom of the totem pole.
I know that if Jace wins, I'm not in danger. So I'm really not too hurt about it. He can win all he wants to. I would like to win, obviously. But if he does, then so be it.
I feel good because I've already pretty well made up my mind of where I'm going to place everybody. I spent a lot of time thinking about how I'm going to rank the totem pole when I'm laid out for everybody. I'm like, people I'm tight with, they're going to be at the top. People I'm not, they're going at the bottom, you know, and I'm not really going to apologize for it. And it's not even that I'm gunning for anybody in particular except for Athena. But I'm gonna rank it, and it is what it is, and like I said, I'm not sorry about it.
I feel like I'm gonna be in the top of totem pole. I won't have to worry about my secret advantage this round, and I honestly think that I will be put in the top. I have fought so hard in this game so far, so it's gonna be really great to be in the top, because I will finally get a break not to fight for my life in the bottom.
So Jace is the top of the totem pole, and I actually feel pretty good about it, because I want to work with Jace, and I think me and him have had pretty solid conversations up until this point. So I know this is the round we need to solidify something like together, like, hey, like I got your back, you got my back. I feel like I want to fight against people, not bring, you know, a goat and just kind of like make it a clean sweep, or, you know, just kind of make it easy for myself. I want to fight, and I told Jace that, and I think when Jace heard that, it kind of made him comfortable with me, because he knows he's a threat in this game. He knows his life is on the line. And when he hears someone saying, hey, I want to go against you in the end because I think me and you are neck and neck, I think that pretty much made him really comfortable with me. So I think I did some good stuff with that.
If you know you're fine, you're fine. If you don't know if you're fine, you're probably not fine. I know who I'm putting at the bottom. Nobody in here is going to be in the bottom. In the bottom slot. So, anyway, yeah.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
So I'll tell you what I told them. Yeah. As I've already made my mind up.
Okay.
And I've thought a lot about it. And so the way it's going to shake down pretty much is the people I've been tight with from the beginning is going to be in the top 5.
So Jace just wins top of the totem pole. Thank God. I can take this opportunity and pull me, Jace, and Kadia together. I feel as though we're in the same boat with being baggage and having a target on our backs. I feel as though if we work together, we could really make it to the end of this game.
So y'all know in the very first round, I made a deal with Tessa to keep myself out of the bottom. So during the last challenge that we just played, I attempted to make a deal with Jace as well. And I told him that if I win, I will not put him in the bottom 5 and vice versa. All he said to me was, thank you, I appreciate that. So he did not return the deal to me. So at this point I'm sweating because I'm pretty positive I'm gonna be in the bottom 5.
I just, these people acting like they've been good with me this whole game.
I have no clue.
I feel like that's
He's really unpredictable.
It's like, yeah, he's the one person I'm like, he's never had this power though. So
And
like,
he hasn't really talked to me about it.
No, you can get it. No, you can come in.
Jada's picking.
Jada. And I don't know. I have no idea who she's gonna pick.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be you though, if we're being honest.
Like I think it might be me, but at the same time, I don't think it's.
Well, because like
me.
last round, I thought it was gonna be Jada who was.
The reason they didn't pick Jada is because they didn't want to put that blood onto Jada's hands. That was the information I got when I was down there. Which I get it. You don't want to put that blood on somebody's hands. Yeah, they'll probably give it to you this round.
So if you do switch, are you gonna switch from like? Do you know what you're doing?
I don't know yet. I'd have to see the totem. Like I'd have to see the placement.
Yeah.
But like I mean, like I'm.
Well, I just came back, so I don't want to be at the bottom either.
Oh no! You're good. You're good. Like everyone in this room is good.
Okay, good.
But I can tell you all this right now. Like everyone that I have talked to, and I have like, you know, y'all are good.
Okay. And
Like
just
I
so we're
know
literally.
who I want to be in the bottom, but like I don't know if they're gonna be placed in the bottom yet or not. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta look at what's the big
Yeah.
picture and then.
You think so?
No.
Did he just say like, oh, I've already decided?
He told me that the people who are in the bottom 5 are the people who
He's not working with.
Jace, congratulations. You are the top of the totem pole. And you must now place every other player from top to bottom. Remember, the bottom 5 players are in the most danger of elimination. Go ahead.
So, Jake's at the top of the totem pole this round. Farmers only, I think we're even.
So, to my top 5, this is gonna be ranking my alliances. Y'all are all fam. So, anyway. Number 2, Kadia.
And when I did the placement for the totem pole, do you realize that you were the second to the last person in the totem pole? You were not my number 2. Like, I'm not trying to show all my hands, but Jace, you literally said I'm gonna put my top 5 people in order on the totem pole. Baby boy, you gotta think. Obviously now people know that we are your top 5 people to work with. And I'm number 2. So not only do you have a target on your back, I have a target on my back. Obviously people already know kinda that we're working together because we're returnees. But now for sure they know we're working together. And I'ma just need you to use your noggin. I know you little country little boy, but we gotta use brain smarts. I don't know, I'm like a little bit upset. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that I'm your number 2. But baby boy, we gotta work with your poker face.
Love that, Jace.
Derek. Number 4. I mean, I told y'all I ain't ranking y'all. Josh. Number 5, Luke.
So Jace puts me top in the safe with these are my top 5 people, and I'm thinking, thank you, but also no thank you, because now everyone knows where I lie, and I was not trying to have that happen this early in the game.
Number 6, Connor.
That means you 5 are the bottom 5.
So Jace puts me in his top 5, and honestly, I didn't know if I could say this, but I'm a bro now. It's working. I got the bro things going on. We can have all sorts of bro things. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Mine's Provolone. You know, what's your favorite country? Bromania. I'm killing it. Like, we're bros. And maybe I'll teach me how to, like, milk a cow or something. We got it. I got it. I'm a bro now, people. I've evolved. I'm good. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Jace.
Connor, I wouldn't have got this done without you, so. Bottom 5. Sorry.
I am so livid. Why didn't he put me in the top? I literally jumped for joy when he found this necklace. I thought we were tight. Come on, like, I don't understand.
So next up, Sabrina, and then Madison.
So Jace makes his placement, and Maddie finds herself towards the bottom of the totem pole, and she is upset. She is not very happy with Jace, and she's kind of confused as to why she's there.
I hate it. I hate fighting. I fought so hard in this challenge to make sure I wasn't in the bottom. I was close with Shane, and I was close with Jace and Josh, and I literally thought I was gonna be safe this challenge, and I'm not.
Then Shane.
The totem pole is placed, and Madison and I find ourselves in the bottom 5, which goes to show that she was rooting for someone who didn't have her back. Madison, what happened? You were just rooting for Jace outside before the challenge ended. Madison, you need to wake up from this game right now because Jace doesn't have your back. This is an opportunity for us to work together and get ourselves out of the bottom 5.
The other one too that kind of I've even had anything close to a thing against, and so I hope this isn't a surprise, but that y'all are in the bottom too, but it's nothing personally against either of y'all.
Guess who's the bottom 2? Me and Jackie. Of course he's gonna come after me because I put him at the bottom the first round. So you know I wasn't expecting anything less. Let's be honest.
So
Jackie, you are the bottom of the totem pole.
Jackie's put on the bottom, and this is not good for my game. I have Jace in one corner and Jackie in another. And if they're going at each other, my numbers are dwindling, so I can't let that happen.
Jackie, you should have seen this coming. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have given me that weight at the beginning, and you did, and this is for that. You know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to like make things better, but I can still feel the weight on my shoulders that you put there. It's still there. You gotta go.
He puts me at the bottom. Bro, what is going on in your farming brain right now? We're even on the soil ground. Come on, we can plant the seed and we can form an alliance to get Madison out. But no, I'm at the bottom.
When I reveal the switch selected by Jada, you will come up, pick 2 positions on the totem pole, and switch them. The switch is Josh. Please come up and make your switch.
I'm very shocked I'm the switch. I didn't see this happening, didn't see this coming at all. And when I have an opportunity, I am going to use it to my best advantage. So my girl Sabrina, who is my #1 ally in this game, found herself in the bottom of the totem pole. And as a switch, I have the opportunity to take her out the bottom of the totem pole. The only thing I was worried about was Shane. Shane was also in the bottom of the totem pole, and I was kind of worried how he was gonna receive me not taking him out of the bottom. But I had to choose one, because I can't choose both, obviously. I can't risk both of them being down there.
As soon as I saw the switch was Josh, I knew exactly what was coming, because before that, and before this whole ranking, I saw Josh, Sabrina, and Shane go in a room together real fast, talk, and come right back out. And so I'm like, okay, I see exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna switch me and Sabrina because it makes the most sense, because it's like, oh, switching 2, no one's gonna really care about that. I care. I'm in the bottom now. Man.
Alright, I've made a decision. I'm gonna help someone out just because I feel like there's someone in the bottom 5 who I'm closer with than in the top 5, so nothing personal. So I'm gonna switch. The back, okay. Connor and Sabrina. So of course I take Sabrina. I'm like, Sabrina, baby girl, you moving on up. You're out of the bottom of the totem pole. And that's exactly what I did. What I didn't realize is that she wasn't the one I had to worry about. It was Maddie. Maddie was upset. Maddie was upset that I didn't take her out of the totem pole. And I was like, baby girl, like, we never made an alliance. We never once made an alliance. So how can you assume I'm gonna just switch you out of the bottom of the totem pole and risk that for your game? It made no sense. She was delusional if she thought I was gonna take her out of the bottom of the totem pole.
Josh, you are the best. I'm so happy that you saved me because I really need it right now. And I think this kind of solidifies more our alliance together, and I have your back next time.
Jackie, you are the bottom of the totem pole. You must now select someone to be your defender. They can either save you or take power and eliminate you. If they save you, they're gonna unleash baggage in the game. Please come up and make your decision.
I am literally so stressed out that Jackie's gonna pick me as her defender. No ma'am, no Pam, I don't want this. That's gonna put me in such a sticky situation because if I save you, I'm revealing my cards to the entire house. But if I take the power, I'm also revealing my cards to the entire house. So if Jackie's gonna pick me as her defender, girl, I'm gonna take the power. I don't think that I can put my life on the line for her game like that. I really don't know. I really don't feel confident enough in what these saves could be. And I see that she's kind of naturally clicking with other people, so, I mean, it's not gonna hurt me.
I want to get down to that defender room. Jackie, I could use a redemption.
What do you mean?
I'll 100% save you. I'll take the baggage. I don't know what's about to happen now, but I do know that I want to be Jackie's defender.
What were you saying?
I'm not gonna burn myself with the house twice, so if you pick me to defend you, I will 100% take the baggage to keep you in the game. But that doesn't mean you would have to like put the both in, but I would still keep you safe from going with somebody going there and taking power.
I have to pick a defender. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Derek is a really strong competitor. He got eliminated out because Connor chose the power, but he voted Asher whenever he had 2 votes. So he saved me, and I think that maybe if I pick him as a defender, that's gonna show that, hey, I'm gonna work with you, and we can make it pretty far.
That's 100% my word, and I'm not gonna be my word for everybody not keeping it, so.
I mean, if you pinky promise, then. I mean, if you break this pinky promise.
I'll break you promise. I'll break you promise.
Okay, then I'm just gonna take Derek.
I tell her, listen, I know you're pretty much on the bottom. I know you need people. Pick me for your defender. I will save you. We make a pinky promise. She saw what I did the first round.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Everyone's freaking out. They're thinking you made the wrong choice because he picked the power to get Nicole out. But we made a pinky promise, so if I make a pinky promise with you, you better not break it, because I'm not breaking my pinky promise. So, come on.
Derek, come with me. Let's go. You know the drill.
So as much crap as I can talk about how there's no strategy, she did pick Derek, and I want her out of the game. So honestly, I hope he does take power.
If anything, if we didn't learn nothing from round 1, he cannot be trusted to be the defender. He is gonna choose power every single time. Why are you choosing him? Honestly, I would be scared to choose Derek as a defender.
Disappointed but not surprised. Honestly, I didn't expect her to pick me as her defender because of our baggage, but girl, good luck.
What is the matter with you? Why would you do that? What? Why would you pick him? His first time as defender, he picked a power. Are you really not scared that he's not gonna take it? Again? I mean, what is wrong with you?
I'm fine. I'm thinking, I really believe that when I said pinky promise, that he's gonna keep it, and I don't know why everyone's freaking out. Maybe I should be freaking out, but I'm honestly big chillin'.
We're back, baby. I'm stuck, because on one hand, I want to take this power so bad, but I know that the first round that I took the power, people kind of were looking at me sideways. I'm literally sitting here thinking, what's the best move for me? Do I want to take power? Or do I want to take the save? If I take the save, maybe that'll solidify Jackie and Derek alliance, or if I take the save, maybe that'll have people looking like, why did I save Jackie? If I take the power, that gives me something in the game, and Jackie's gone, so I don't even have to worry about what's wrong with Jackie or how Jackie feels. Oh man, I really don't know what I'm about to do now. Okay. I literally told her I would save her. I can't burn. They're gonna be so pissed if I walk back in with a red block. And at this point, I told them when I came back that, thanks for the love, but it's game from this point forward. I really don't understand what this twist could be. I just know that they say that every save card comes with some baggage. I didn't bring any extra bags to this game, so I don't want any extra bags added onto my game. So I'm literally stuck in between saving her or not, because I'm genuinely confused about what this even means. They're gonna be so pissed if I take her. All right, we'll go green. We'll keep it good. Jackie, we pinky promised. I kept that pinky promise. You owe me one. So please, 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 Jackie, remember what I just did for you.
Derek, as the defender, he had to go down and make a decision. He could choose to either save or take power, and he chose
What? Of all, why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you save her? Why? Somebody explain to me the math on this. I don't get it. I don't. Here we are. Let's see.
Derek choosing save does help me want to keep him in my alliance, and shows me that he can be a little more trustworthy than I expect. So I'm hoping that it works out.
And now for the twist. Derek, please read what the twist is.
You're kidding me. Power shift. Wow. Wow. As the defender, I had the option to eliminate you. I decided to save you, but with that comes baggage. The top of the totem pole and the bottom of the totem pole will take turns placing every player from top to bottom. I can't get it out. The defender is up for the vote regardless of placement.
Whoa.
I just read my card out loud, and this says that I'm up for the vote no matter what. I guess I know what the baggage part means now. I'm not happy. I just feel like I chose to save someone, but I just put myself in the line of fire to go home, and now she's gonna be sitting there safe, and I could possibly go home because I decided to save someone. This does not feel good. It does not feel good at all. Whole new world, whole new game. So, good luck.
Alright, so here's how this works. All of these placement blocks will be put back on the table. Jace will stay here, Jackie will be put here, and then we'll take turns placing empty units.
Oh.
After Jace and Jackie have placed their totem pole, whoever is at the bottom of the totem pole is out. Then we will go to the vote.
Because I chose this, now the totem pole is about to get replaced by Jackie and Jace. I don't know what's about to happen, but I do know that I don't want to be at the very bottom of the totem pole because whoever's at the bottom is going home, and I did not come here to go home in this moment. It already happened. I don't want it to happen again. It's not happening. It's not. Jace, Jackie, please, please, please look out for your boy.
Derek saved me, but now the baggage is I have to work with Jace, with freaking farmers only to make the totem pole. And unfortunately, Derek, he's up for vote, so I'm not gonna put him anywhere near the top because, I mean, what's the point? I'm not gonna really do that. And we kind of already agreed.
Thank you so much for watching the Totem Pole. You can watch these other videos here or subscribe. We'll see you on Totem Tuesday.